Yeah, that's what I wanted to play. Onward!
All of the countermeasures to Calamity Ganon were in
Skills are
place,
separated by class. Good.
except one. The princess had not yet awakened her sealing power. In hopes of preventing her kingdom's destruction, Zelda resolved to train at the
Your character
Spring
does not really
of
have a
Wisdom.
class. Okay. But you must specialize, like, you can specialize them. A little bit like, how's it called?
Souls younger than 17
Path of
years
Exile.
were forbidden from setting foot
No,
on
Path of
Mount
Exile. Well,
Lineage,
Path of Exile is kind
where
of
the
a good
spring of
example.
wisdom lay, as they lacked
As
the
in, like, it's
spring's
possible to
namesake.
make a barbarian that's going to be a caster.
Zelda made
It's just going to be
plans to ascend
way more
as
work to
soon
make
as
it
she was of
efficient.
age.
But you have some weird builds sometimes that imply, like, starting
Knowing
from a
that
class that
this
does
would
not
be
do,
the day of
and
Calamity
not make it
Ganon's
do what it was
revival,
supposed to do at first.
King
Like,
Rome urged
to
his
make a
people
good
to
Wen
evacuate.
sorcerer,
He deployed the
you
four
had to start with the
divine
caster and, like, go into the thing that
beasts,
makes you hit,
quell
like,
the
harder
horrors
and
of
from a
the
longer range.
Calamity, until Zelda returned.
See, Thursday. Good. That's a way to deal with the problem. The other question is, like, do we get extra XP when we play as a group? Because that's probably a good way to motivate people to do that. There's preset that leads you in some kind of classes. Okay.
Now, what did you find? Do you see?
Stop right there.
Stop right there. Okay. That felt like Sugo.
Careless. This is bad.
R2D2 is not happy about this.
Go!
Okay. Okay. He apparently has a mouth. Or like something close to a mouth somehow. Somehow. I don't know why they use that intro so often. It sounds just like barely evil.
This is my last chance.
Princess, it'll all work out. Everything will just align at the Spring of Wisdom.
Yes, because you were not in the right spring earlier. That was mine. Here?
Time to head out. Farewell, Father.
I'm very confused. Like, try to make sense of that magical world. Where they're like, to make things happen, he's gonna have to go and take a bath in some precise water. And be like, yeah, it's fair.
Sheikah Slate?
That's the most sensible thing to do.
Something must have
yeah.
happened.
So it has more than a mouth.
It cannot be.
Tum 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 tum. I still think we need to start with the.
Alrighty. A good spot for Rodania would be. Huh?
Oh.
No. I can't believe it.
I thought they would come
Calamity's
from the
here.
outside, not from straight the middle of the map.
We seem to have been taken by surprise.
This is bad. Extremely bad.
Okay.
If the Calamity was able to overtake Hyrule Castle...
It can take everything. Isn't that it? It comes from under the castle? Good. That sounds like home. That sounds like what happens when you have too many kids. Here. Calamity. Here. The stacks are so easy to get.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
But it kind of gave a good idea of why, like, the center of the Calamity was pretty much there, though. Weak point, smash! That's it. Okay. That was an easy takeover here. Black bubble. Whoops. Freeze. That was a bad freeze. Ooh. Missed. It's all good. He missed me too. Two, three, boom, boom. Please, sir. I will mark it. Like at that point, we're just exploding.
I am ready.
Oh,
It's time. Where are the others?
that was totally optional again. Him, bomb him. But we're a little like behind level-wise, so cleaning a little bit might not be bad. Also, it's very quick, even for the Black Moblin.
It's time.
And we got bonus damage recently because of the sword.
It's over.
And look, we almost doubled the amount of damage we got from the sword.
Goodbye.
Boom. Good.
Finally ready.
Get your stacks. Clean it a little bit for Zelda and Link. Boom. That one's gonna be bad. I do hope it still has like about the stat we had early in the game. If it's the case, that should be kind of a fun fight.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Yeah, that's not the same fight at all.
It's time.
That is not the same fight at all.
Where are the others?
Boom. It's day and night. Can I get some loot out of this? Not even? Okay, cool. That's fine. We just got XP. 1, 2. That one's not gonna wake up. Fine.
Finished.
Bomb what remains and just charge.
Finally ready.
That one wakes up. We're just gonna like cook him up a bit.
I am ready. It's time.
That's stupid.
Where are the others?
The damage difference of the new weapon is probably a bit into like the reason why they explode that easily. Stack him, explode them. These do not wake up. We have a friend in the middle of the castle. Yeesh. That was a very bad dodge from mine.
It's time. Steel yourself.
I don't know if they regrow their legs once you pop them off. They must not.
It's time.
But I will not put that theory to the test. I'll just wait and see. Oh, no, he just looks like he has the hardest time ever. Trying to shoot people with his eye, and that's about it.
Where are the others?
The explosion kind of scary, but... Ooh! It's fine. One bomb, like, gets most of them. Did we get our mark? Can I mark him? Oh, yeah, you can. I blocked once, which is out of my habit, so yay me. Break those legs. And try to get that A as soon as possible. I totally got bursted. Boom. Hopefully both will get hit.
I am ready.
Oh yeah. That was more than perfect.
It's time.
And one is still alive. Third mark? Nope. In comparison to the early game, that's a joke. I guess I'll need to come back to fix other problem. Oh, wait. Let's exit out the back. They have a hidden passage. Sounds fair. You're at mid-game soon. Okay, mid-game, do we turn to be the bad guys, by the way? Not that it felt like it was the next section, but yes, it did feel like it was the next section. If you've played a little bit of like Dynasty Warrior, you know that you're not always playing the same faction. Here. And like, it's not always as obvious in Dynasty Warrior who's the good guy and the bad guy. In this one, it's very Manichean. Like it's, one is good, one is bad, deal with it. It's less obvious in other games of the same genre. Hey, Jay, how's it going? Wonderful. Dude, I didn't have your... I'm still waiting for like knowing if you know you'll be free on Thursday or not. Here. Go.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Astor is the bad guy of this game. Astor being the one that I felt was Aghanim. That's it. Like the bad priest looking guy. The mage. Okay. I thought it was Aghanim and I was so disappointed it was not its name. Why did Aghanim does not get any reincarnation but everybody else? Oh! Dude, spinning. I can just spam block. Instead of learning how to counter, I can just spam block until like it works. Me there? You sure? Good. We have Apple and we have Eb that is going to be there with us. M. And M. I'm going to send it after the stream just so that I remember, my friend. Like just... so that I do not miss out and like send the whole code here, you know? Hey, thank you for the grandma self-care time, Tina. Oh, so I did not counter. I just got lucky. That's what you're telling me. Fine. Fine. I get it. I might have just gotten lucky and he missed me. For some awkward reason. That's the way out. Is there a path on the side that I didn't see? Boom. Escape from Hyrule Castle. Okay. Okay, there's a stair right here. It worked the same as in Breath of the Wild. Okay. I am very bad at countering. So hopefully this is not a mechanic that's going to be like... Okay, when I played Master Mode of Breath of the Wild, countering felt like a... how can we call that? A mandatory mechanic to be able to go through the last phase of Ganon. The Guardians are the... Okay. 1, 2, 3. Back him up. Explode. So, do the evil faction also have some quick characters? I do not expect something as broken as Impa. But what shall I look for if I want fast characters? The one that hit a lot. Maybe like Kleenexes sometime, but like just a freaking rain of shots. Poof. Let's go. That should also open the X after that. Because he wasn't a weak stance. Not even a need for it, so next. Maybe I should open my things. Go. I have a feel that later this is the kind of thing you end up regretting when you don't. Okay, we're gonna stack on you, boy. That also do some AoE. Like, even just marking your enemy, do an AoE, like, pop-up damage. It's absurd. I took the hit straight into my face. That's all good. Ulting. On the contrary of the first Hyrule Warrior, you don't get to see the villain side of the story. You don't? Oh, okay, okay. Okay. So I took things like for granted. Fine. I get that. Why are they that white? Icy Wizrobe.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Boom him. I don't even know where he was on the left, but he got hit a lot. He's dead. I still use the right thing, but he was dead. Do we get everything? I think we got most of what we needed. What? No, that just looked like very shiny, but that was barely a thing. I have to get out. That was so optional. Ah, mishap. Here. You know what? Don't spoil me. You'll see what will happen. All good. Oh, I get it. Already kind of get it. Like, the bad guy will turn against will also turn against him. That's why you get to play like some bad guy somewhere. Here. That was already too much info, you know. Here. Like, the mage will be the bad guy for a lot of people, bad guy included, so you get to play some bad guy. Yeah. Boom. And straight in the middle of the place. Oh, big Lino. Let's not play fair.
I am ready.
Playing fair is for the weak. Let's go.
It's time.
Ooh, you're tankish. One, two. Touch? Nope. Missed. I failed. I don't know where he was for half a second, but that's fine. Lino always wears strong. Yep. Like, this is why they're fun when you're playing Breath of the Wild. They're just a big thing that you see in the wild and you're like, I gotta beat that now. I know it exists. I gotta try it, you know? And just rage. That's fine. Because they are one of those enemies that requires you a certain amount of skills, and you feel good when you go through them. Well, Fudja. Oh. Pretty much dead. Even in the first Zelda, they were scary strong enemy. The first Zelda? I don't remember Lino in the first Zelda. Like, the only game in which I remember Lino was Breath of the Wild. And it might be only because they were more impressive, like, for the look of them, than what I've played elsewhere. They look like Centaur with swords. They don't remember me shit. Is it there? Oh, it's there. Okay, from Hyrule Castle. I I feel like we just went in, out, then back in, then back out. We could have swum. We could have swim. That would have been like way more efficient. They are the same size as Link. Oh, okay. So they are not as like, they don't feel as impressive. Doesn't mean that they weren't pissy. Go run. Ding.
Father!
Go now.
My God, why do you always look
are the
so
knight
pissed,
to
big boy?
Princess Zelda. I trust that you understand your duty.
This guy is born with a pile of sand in his butt.
But Father!
Like,
Stop! Let go!
nope. The king still just about one-shot that big boy.
My daughter. Protect her.
I think he just accepted his fate. Okay. Link understood. He was just like, yep, we're all gonna die. Run. And so he ran. Okay. Like, we got stuff to put into the big sword. Not that great. Not that great. Let's go next. Oh, those are birthing pods for guardians. I didn't know. Like, they look like big weird pillars, but I had no idea like guardian could just be pop 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 out of that thing. They were never okay, we never actually see that in Breath of the Wild. Okay, good. We were supposed to guess. Like, okay. The question is, like, why isn't there more guardian in Breath of the Wild if they can just like pop him up at that rhythm? The whole world should be crawling with guardian at that point.
Failed.
You kind of did. That's ruthless. Here.
All of Hyrule. My friends.
Yeah, for now, this is like
Even my
what
own
the little
father.
robot came in the past to try to prevent.
It's my fault.
Or was it further?
Why won't you awaken for me?
My God, that scene is weird.
Everything.
The robot is just like putting a little bit more shade on her situation at the moment. Sleep, child, sleep. That's fine. It's ruthless. Yeah, I think we call that like the goddess is in that robot the same way that like Calamity was inside the other one,
Look up.
isn't it? The robot coming to this world change. Oh,
Can we still do this?
well,
All is
that
not
seemed pretty
lost.
much consumed
We
in
can still
evil,
do
though.
Something. Come on.
Impa's very optimistic. Okay, the robot coming into this world will change the timeline. Oh, it was not clear. Hey, Kelly. Sorry. Hey, Wise, how's it going? Wonderful. Happy to see you here. We're doing good. My wife closed the door, so it's like super hot in my room. I will need to fix myself my AC soon. I spent the last 3 days barely in front of my computer. Like, I think I've spent 4 hours in front of my computer in 3 days. spent a lot of time with the babies. I will have to like, I have about like 27 stream that I need to edit and cut. And you know, I kind of live in denial at the moment, and I will have to go and tackle that soon.